Hey all, welcome to Live with Annie and KJ. I'm in a strange place, but these guys are going to find me. Are we
Good
alive?
day, everyone. Welcome back to, yes, we're live. We're almost alive.
I'm alive.
Poor Arpeggio is only half alive because he's sick. And
Yeah.
KJ and me, we are just, between the three of us, I think we make a full person.
I think between the three of us, we have every bad symptom.
I think
Pretty
we
much,
do. I
yeah.
think any part of the body, you name it, we've got an issue with it. Welcome to our Saturday subsistence shenanigans.
Uh-oh, voice.
Voice? You should
We're-
have
Voice.
voice.
Nope,
we're,
voice.
we're back and we're bad.
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Type in chat. Hang on. I forgot one of the things. I
Uh-oh.
forgot one of the things, guys.
The mute button.
No, I unmuted everything. I just didn't say send the sound to stream. Wrong buttons. Well, no, it wasn't the wrong buttons, Minotaur. It was all the right button. Well, it was all but
Almost
one
all.
of the right buttons.
Yes.
Almost all of the
All the right buttons in the wrong places.
No. Yeah. Hello, let's do this again. So,
One more
we
time
are-
with feeling.
One more time with feeling. We were establishing that between the three of us, every part of our bodies has a problem, but we can make one whole healthy person between us, we reckon.
Well-
This is Saturday multiplayer subsistence shenanigans, and KJ's putting out all the lights.
I'm trying
before we go
to.
Put out Arp's lights, yes.
Yep.
We are here just for a difference, just for change, just for whatever other word that should have been, at the
Yes.
Happy Hunter Hill base. If you haven't seen this, if you haven't watched our build series, this is the base that Beach and KJ and myself have built here on Happy Hill. It's rather beautiful.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm just
even
trying
if we
to
do
pick
face
up
it
the...
ourselves.
Oh, we still don't have an LAR.
I have a lovely
This is this.
I have a lovely view of a black bear up here in
And
the Snake
Beach
River.
is here. Beach is here in body, in spirit.
Yeah, I Beach doesn't mind. I slept in her bed last night.
Yeah, well, that's fine, because... Oh, no, don't sit there, Annie. Sit on that one. There you go.
I think I have... I think I
have...
have everything.
Right, do you need me to pick anything else up out of the box?
I think I have it all.
Right,
think I
so
have it all.
Arp has...
You got my clothes? They took my clothes,
Yeah.
guys, but they're bringing it back. It's okay.
Yeah, you've got a pickaxe for him, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll kill
Arp
the black bear.
is...
Clothes.
Oh, now it's raining.
Arp is over here. Yeah, you stay there, mate. And we're coming to you now. We're on our way.
On a rainy day.
We have... On a rainy day. We have turned
Oh,
hunters on.
dang
and
it.
between... What?
I forgot
Didn't
about
eat.
me.
Yeah, I forgot to eat as well. Yeah, no, Beach didn't fall off the chair. Look, we worked really hard, Rennie, on this base, and poor Beach is exhausted. She's got wrinkles where you shouldn't have wrinkles because she's done so much sandstone diving for us to be able to put all this glass in. So yeah, bless her. She's worked so hard. She needs it. She needs to sleep.
That's just the results of the party at the end of
Yeah.
the series. Annie
Yeah.
was on the floor. At least Beach stayed on the table.
Yeah, yeah. Beach managed to maintain some semblance of dignity, unlike me. Yeah, it was the best after party. We had all the leftover alcohol out of the distiller after we blew up Charlie, and yeah, it was brilliant. So we just thought for something a little bit different, we'd bring you into a different save. So this is KJ's. She's the host, not me.
Yeah, try to remember that when the shooting starts, Annie.
I was just remembering that with Wolf growled at me.
It's almost warm enough to head off there after you, but I'll wait. I'll wait for you.
No.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
raining.
please wait. Right, KJ, I've lost you. I stopped to get a box. I don't know where you are. And there's rogues around here. Oh, you're
Up
shooting
there
there.
where the
I've seen
gunshot
you.
was.
I've seen you. Found her. Just follow
That's
the
all
sound
right.
of the
That
gun.
gives Arp one more steak.
Okay. So we have out there in chat, we have... Oh, hang on, rogues. The rogues
Yeah,
are
yeah.
shooting the...
I'm going
I
around
can see
them.
them from here. Look,
Arp-
there's a wolf
Arp
killing them.
needs us. Arp
I
needs
know,
us.
I know. I was just pointing out the rogues were being attacked by a wolf. I thought people might want to see. Anyway, out there in chat we have Tina and MS, and I'm trying to read my piece of paper without actually running into a tree.
Oh, I found
And-
Alpha.
Oh, we found Alpha. Hang on, hold that thought. This one's Alpha. Oh, I missed him. Stand still, laddie.
Oh. Don't worry
Oh,
about me. I'll be fine. That's okay. I'll just stand here till the
We're
fire
almost
runs
there.
out of
There's
wood.
only one guy.
We're nearly there. Okay, so Alpha are here.
Can you
Oh,
grab his
their
jacket
fire
while you
went out before they could.
can you grab
they
his
had
hunter
it.
jacket while you're there?
Wait,
Why
did
are you
I
going over
turn-
there, KJ?
I'm
You're
trying
going
to
away.
go directly to Art.
No, you're not. I'm standing looking at you, and you're so the wrong way. There you go.
I was turning this way when you said, "Where are you?" And then I turned to look around, and oh my
Right,
goodness!
Okay. Anyway, I will get this list finished.
That only took a couple
I've
of minutes.
mentioned Tina and MS and Vector quite a few times, and Nella. Oh, there's a bear. Oh, for crying out loud! Look, can you wait till I actually get to the base, and then I'll name check you all.
You'll need a hot
because,
water bottle.
Oh, stop moaning. Oh, the bear's after me. Uh-oh.
Well, you shouldn't have told him to stop
Animals
moaning
now.
then.
Hang on.
Well, I can tell which one Annie will be.
Uh-oh,
Annie's the one
there's a
moving.
wolf after me.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he went after you instead of he stopped on. Okay, that's fine.
I think I've used all of my shotgun shells in the time. I'm spraying stuff everywhere.
Oh, it's a moose. Oh, you need me to come back. Oh, the rogues are right at the foot of the grub tree where I'm going to build on my solo series. Get out. How very dare they. They are camped right at the bottom. Do you need me to come back, KJ? my darling?
No,
Okay, fine. Okay.
we're
Right.
almost there, Art.
Yeah, no,
We
I've been
are
watching the
almost
map,
there.
going around in
We're
circles.
basically right around the corner. Is so.
We're right around the bend.
The S bend.
Oh, it is a moose. Yes.
I almost
Any
ran
minute
right
now.
into the cougar just now.
Oh. Well, there's
We're
a
right
wolf
around the
there.
bend. Do I have
Yes.
any shotgun shells left?
You feel right at home
Oh,
then.
Wolfie.
Hiya, Moose. Welcome to it.
Hey, Moose,
Yeah,
welcome,
I will
mate.
get hello to everybody in a minute. I'm just every time I do that, somebody else tries to
Kill us.
there's obsidian there. Oh, there's
Ooh,
a bear right in
obsidian.
front. Oh, God. Yeah, I just said that, and then I went, oh, bear. Oh, and a wolf. There's a wolf
Oh
down
my
there and a bear up
god. Yes,
there.
there's a wolf.
Oh, I think I just keep watching the map.
Yeah.
This is more exciting watching the map.
Well, I just think you should watch the stream, would probably, and then you'll realise how much danger we're putting ourselves in just to try and bring you weapons.
Oh, but there's
and
nothing more
things.
exciting than watching two teardrops running around circles.
Oh, I can't pick that up. Oh, there's a wolf
get up.
right behind me. I didn't hear.
I thought that's what you knew you were running from.
No,
Oh,
no, I'm not running
Okay,
from.
there's
I'm
a
running to.
well, KJ, there's a wolf behind you.
Yes, yes, there is, and the bear is here.
Is there a
Hey,
wolf behind it?
everybody's
Oh,
here.
I hear the
Oh,
dog.
and there's another
All-
wolf out here.
All
Oh,
of
there they
Peach's
are.
friends are here.
Look.
They've just
Oh,
gone
that
for a
is
swim.
hilarious.
They've just gone for a swim.
Here.
Oh, I don't know how to get in quickly. Oh, here. Look, through the door, through the boiler door, through we go, up we go. Jeez. Right. Okay.
I'm giving you time to put stuff away.
Oh, you did have a hunter jacket.
What is all this stuff on the
And
floor?
just some cause stuff that I had as well that I gave him.
I brought
okay?
everything.
Well, there were some other things left in there. Like a 44.
Well, I know, but
and-
those were just extra things.
All right. Anyway, right, before we do anything else, hello to Tina for about the 17th time. MS, Vector, Nella, It's Monday, Rennie, Ross, Beach Bum, Minotaur, Ross, Rod,
Oh,
Lee,
those were both.
and I'm sure there's several that have come Moose.
God, what is going on here,
Anyone
KJ?
else that's come in whilst I wasn't paying attention, which is probably quite a few of you. Anyway, hello everybody.
There's
say
cooked
Rod?
liver in there, Arp. You could have eaten.
Oh, no, I've eaten.
Why
I've
did
eaten.
he say that?
He was at the
No,
other
I was at the
base.
other base.
Why has he not got shoes? Oh, he hasn't got shoes. That's the only thing we've got.
Oh,
Probably
I
because- probably
forgot
because I
to
haven't got
make
shoes. Ah, jeez, I suppose I'll just have to
Can we
make him
shoot him
bloody
now?
self, won't
Can we
I?
shoot him
Hello,
now? Can you-
everyone.
can you-
Welcome to the live stream.
Shoot him? What?
Log 27, Saturday Subsistence
Oh, 27.
It is log 27.
with
Yeah, it is.
with Arp.
Am I
Annie.
dressed yet?
And me.
Yes. Can you put your Santa hat on, please?
Oh,
And then
yes,
we'll
all
ignore the
right.
fact that you don't have any shoes on.
Where's my hat? There it is. Santa hat.
Well, we
There we
found
go.
Alpha.
Yeah, what else have I got
So
here?
we have
Yes.
Rose at the grub tree above Stifler. We have Alpha, sort of, that was here-ish. And then there's some more rogues.
I've got another 44 here, which I don't need now. Because you both had
Okay.
one.
Well, if you
That's
got a
all good.
44 out of one of her boxes, then drop it in there.
Yeah.
In here?
Leave it here, because then...
All right.
Yes, Rennie says we have to behave. She's quite right. This is Beach's base. We have to behave.
Oh, so we
those
can't,
of you
we can't
who
like
have
tap
not
on the
watched
walls?
our build series, yep, you can... Let's have a look. There you go. Here's the walkway from here up to our castle that we built. Beach also has space down here.
Oh, I'm
She's
so
going
sorry
for
about
us.
this weather. I feel
There is
personally
Happy.
responsible.
It's all your
And
fault,
there's
KJ.
our original base, and there's Skylarks, which we can go and show you. So, there you go.
Okay.
That is a single level bow. I didn't have time to upgrade it.
This bow's got one. This bow's
So
got one
we head
upgrade on it.
back to-
Yeah, it's not enough
yeah.
to take down a
No.
level 3
Mine doesn't
wolf.
have an upgrade on it.
All the stuff is up at the other base.
Yeah, all I've got is my
Okay.
revolver's upgraded once. So
All right.
if we head back to Happy,
Yeah, let's take the long way via Beach's other base so that we don't
okay,
spend so much time defending
KJ,
our lives.
our Panier Squire. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll do that.
Okay.
After
So
you.
you'll have to avoid my world
Lead on,
class tenor voice, guys. I can't really hit those notes anymore. Not today, anyway. Or for about 40 years.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I mean, I'm more baritone actually now.
I was going to say, yeah, a little bit more bass.
Well, I could
Today.
probably do that too, actually. But yeah, back in the day, I never really tried baritone, not properly.
Do you need any water bottles up? There are.
No,
yeah,
I'm good.
there's some.
I'm good. Actually,
Okay,
let me
well,
just
I'll
go.
take
Let me just grab some more food. Actually, I'll just grab a bit of course, I need food.
Oh yeah, of course you need food. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Where's the?
you do.
Oh, here we are. Well, all that waiting around made me hungry.
I thought he was with us already.
I was.
He was with us. He was right behind me as far as this drill, and then he remembered that he needed to eat.
Well, I had 3 pieces of raw meat at Beach's other place, or whatever the other place was, and then I had
That's our
a cook.
castle. That other place was our beautiful castle. How
I
dare
had-
you?
Well, to me, it's just a castle, all right? No castle about it. It's just a castle.
The trouble I've been, nobody knows but Jesus. Here you go. There's a
I guess
chicken
we'll go
log
all
there.
the way to the castle since Arp just dissed our castle.
He did diss our castle.
It's a castle.
I made him
Who am I?
I made him a hat and a vest. And
I know,
gave
this
him
is how he
I
repays
gave
us.
him my hunter thingamabobber
And you-
sweatshirt.
And I was
Thing.
shoeless. I had to
Yep.
make my own shoes.
Oh, look.
Luckily, I could.
Look at the state of this walkway.
You know.
Yes, so Beach and KJ started building from either end to meet in the middle, which is why this is quite so wiggly woggly.
And then we rebuilt it, and then
Yeah,
she
and then
rebuilt it, and then
We can rebuild it.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was her base. She built. Then, thank you, Rennie. Beach Bum is indeed the best. Dot, 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 dot. Hopefully you chat won't diss it. If you haven't seen it, this is our castle build that we did here.
yeah, I don't think everyone has seen
No,
the build series.
no, yeah.
Very
We
nice.
did take everything from here. Look at all of these.
This is some veg.
Oh, look at all the honey in there.
You could have eaten all of that. Look, we've got
Well, it's-
couches and bookcases. Look at this. Bookcases are equidistant around the walls, may I point out. And a double bed on the roof and a Christmas tree.
Well,
and
the
a
double
little
bed's in-
bed
This was
area down
tricky
there.
AF, the stairwell.
It's the
Yeah,
open. It's the
still.
open air double bed. It's a bit spongy, the old mattress at the moment. After all that rain.
Oh, there's no power over here.
There's no power. Yeah,
We got to move
yeah,
the
there's no
Christmas tree to the.
We have no power
because
coming.
Well, we did the BCU switcheroo, and apparently,
Thank you,
I had
Vector.
to.
The space
come
didn't like it.
upstairs.
Minotaur reckons your voice is rough up because you've been doing too much karaoke at the party. Now, he wasn't
Oh,
at the
I
Arthur
wish.
party because this multiplayer save is just myself, KJ, and Beach Bum. So he's not been in here before. So
No, this is all new to me. If you have a look at the map, yeah, I just have a little bit of an intestine going on here. Oh, there's a bit of a twist there. I could better watch out for that.
yeah, I was going to say you might need to see someone about that.
I have an intestine with a twist. Better than any mystery.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, you
look,
don't want to do that.
right here.
What's
You
that?
see that?
Yeah, I see that.
It's a BCU extender that's red.
It is.
Because when we
Why is it
replaced
red?
this
Oh,
BCU,
it's not working now, of course. Yeah.
it was, I mean, about a millimeter. It probably should have been there, and it was there, and it's just enough that everything's
It's
outside the range.
it's barely even. That's what you get when you put BCU extenders right on the very edge.
Yeah.
Indeed, yes. Right,
All right.
Alonso,
Where to,
Alonso,
McDuff?
where now?
We also have this down here. There's only been a bear in there one time.
He spawned in, or he came across? He came through here.
He spawned in here. He
Spawned
can't
in.
get in.
Oh, I thought he might be able to fit through here because this gap looks a bit bigger.
No.
No, he spawns down here by
Okay.
the tree.
Yep.
Okay.
We're not going to Westlake.
No, down there somewhere there's rogues. If you want to go and see them, they are in that direction. Down. Yeah,
Oh.
towards water. If we head towards the lake.
All right.
There are some rogues.
Annie made
down
me
here.
turn the hunters on. They weren't on.
She made me do it.
No, they weren't. Because our build series, the whole point of that is that we turn hunters on when we need to, if we need things that they supply us with. But otherwise, we want to be able to just, build without, with impunity, rather than with rogues.
I hope they don't ruin my nice new clothes.
I hope
Don't
not,
worry about
as well.
I just don't stub your toe.
No. No, I got shoes on now, so that's okay.
Oh, you moved, you bastard, you. Come on. Go, look at him running around, Mr. Bare Chest. Hey, look at me. Hey, look at me.
Oh, I missed him.
So did I.
Reload. Bandage. Step back.
Oh, crap.
Switch to a weapon that you actually like, Annie.
I cannot shoot today.
Well, don't shoot today, just shoot rogues.
Okay. Look, they keep moving to tomorrow. Okay, finally got him.
They keep moving to survive. Those
Yeah,
idiots.
it's funny that.
What were they
Yeah.
How dare they
How
do
very
that?
dare they? I mean, yeah.
Very dare they.
Jeez, haven't they read the... Yeah.
Also, down there on the other side of North Lake is a platform for emergencies and a dive station right there.
What? Was there any food on their fire, KJ?
I don't know. There's a burnt liver.
Hey, Raven. Welcome.
Welcome,
Hey, Raven.
G'day.
Oh, is anybody not going to get it?
I started building wooden path up to the obsidian cabin. I'd forgotten about the cabin and over 300 obsidian. Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh, very good. That's a good situation to be in. Okay. Oh, it's a rabbit. Okay.
Rabbit.
Oh,
Oh, you
the
can't
rabbits.
talk
So we
now.
need rabbits. That's because we're all on new saves. It's like, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
Oh,
there's
there's a
the little
wolf.
cabin
Oh, yeah.
with the dive station.
Well, the dive equipment station itself
Oh,
is
dive-
up at
yeah,
that
that's true.
base up on the mountain.
Yeah, it all got very confusing because we were trying to find out the base that actually had the mass and the power to do things. Is that one that's making a noise? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I have to remember that I'm not the host, therefore, when the noises that I hear and the things that I see are not necessarily real time. Oh dear. Oh, good, Raven.
Oh,
see
for
you.
goodness sake.
Oh. Okay, that lag did something really strange then because I shot when I should have shot
Yeah,
and
it
multiplier,
did.
it didn't work.
I'm sure that I gave you a double barrel.
Oh no, yeah, no, I did. You did. What I'm saying is the lag that I normally get, it didn't happen when it
It
normally
didn't
happens.
lag.
Well, maybe it didn't.
Well, that's
yeah.
because it's a KJ. That's because you're on KJ's save rather than mine. So
Oh, my
maybe
ping will still be pretty
that-
crap. My
Yeah, but
ping
it might be
is
slightly different.
204. Yeah, it's probably 100 less actually, or more. Actually, up to
Yeah.
There
200
you
less.
go.
So I actually did
you're
fire too early.
overcompensating. Yeah.
Chicken.
You need to undercompensate a little bit in your overcompensating.
I need to wash my hands as well, KJ.
I caught that.
You
saw
caught
me
that,
wash
did
my.
you? You got that, did you? Oh, that's
You
brilliant.
saw me wash my hands too, did you?
Yeah, and both of you dove in the lake for that chicken.
Oh, I didn't know
because
Kenny
you're
was in there
being
as well.
the host. Yeah, no, that was me as well. We
So
were
who got
both.
the
I was
chicken?
fighting
I
you
got the
for
chicken.
it, and she just walked past and grabbed it.
No, I got a chicken on me. So.
Oh, have you? But is that not one that you had on you before?
No, that one's in my tummy.
All the chickens you had before. Da-di-da-di-da-di-da.
Yeah, I found you.
So are you going to the rogues at the a tree as well?
No, I was going to
No, okay.
Beach's
Beaches.
other base,
Okay.
the one that
Oh, yeah,
the base
Words are hard, aren't they?
base that started this save.
Words don't come easy.
Oh, that's face
Because,
plant crossing
I
then, is
did
it? All right.
not,
Gee, I haven't done this for a while. There we go. I face planted.
Oh boy, you suck at that.
I don't think actually, I don't usually jump from that way. I usually jump the other way when I do go that way. But yeah,
I
it's
guess Annie's going swimming.
something I haven't done for a while.
No, I
I'll
was
face
going to go
plant.
down and across the walkway, and then I realised there's a bear
Oh, I forgot
here.
about
Hang
the
on.
walkway. Wow.
Not as
Before I-
exciting
before I
though.
Oh,
wash
she's
my
getting
hands.
lots of food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the main thing.
So at any rate, I didn't start this save because I thought that I was going to be using it for a long series of building with Annie and Beach Bum. I started this save because I wanted to know what it was like to start a multiplayer save. And this was my original base. And then I handed it over to Beach, but it didn't exactly work, even though she put the BCU up. It never really worked. So there was a whole bunch of things that I had to move for her, and things that she still can't move, and places on the base where she still can't build. It's very,
Yeah.
It's
very
very,
bizarre.
very weird. Remind me, where's her stove there? Right, okay, let's put that in there. Let's do that.
steak. Oh,
Well,
I
it is
could
a-
have had a piece
Okay.
of salmon.
It is a pretty weird looking base. I suppose it makes sense.
I
Well, that's
mean, it
because yeah,
didn't used
yeah,
to
it
be.
wasn't. Yeah. Poor our beach is trying to make a new
Yeah.
base without
All
being
of
able
this-
to move everything.
All of this up here, the only thing she can do is access these two boxes.
Oh,
She can't
jeez.
do
Still the
anything
original.
else.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a berry water instead of normal water. Oh, no matter.
But she built the base up on the mountain from
Built the
scratch, so that's
city.
all her.
Yeah, that worked okay. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Picklestein, because we're on your
Yes.
save.
Truffle Pigglestein III, Esquire.
Esquire.
Okay, so
Been
are we
promoted.
heading to Centre Pond or staying here?
Well, we've got plenty of time to get to Centre Pond if you want to go there.
Oh, yeah.
We do.
Yeah, heaps of time.
So
Let
Centre
me grab a little bit of
Pond,
food since Arp says there's no food there.
Number.
What?
Well, he's
Centre
not
Pond?
been there. Centre
I've not been
Pond.
there, so I wouldn't
He's not
know.
been there yet.
Oh, well, somebody said there was
503.
no food there.
Well, it must have been Annie because no one else was there.
No, he was up at
Maybe
the
Chat.
castle build and stuff.
Right.
No.
Maybe Chat
Right.
said
Yeah.
there's no food there. Was it you, Chat?
No,
Did you?
no.
You selling pork pies?
Shut up before I shoot you.
Oh, there we go. I was waiting for that. That's the
you
first shut
said
up.
that because you said that because of your voice, you were going to talk less and listen more, and I did say I didn't believe you.
Yeah, I didn't say exactly the difference between the two though. That's a minuscule. That's all it is.
We're
difference.
saving the piece de la resistance for tomorrow.
Yeah, we are.
That would be
That's what
the
we
the
do.
one build we did that turned out exactly the way we planned.
Yep. To be fair, Happy Hunter Hill, although the hunters, I mean, it took you
Yeah.
forever. Poor old KJ.
Yeah.
The whole point of that was we were going to be building a base right in front of the hunters. So that was the concept. So Happy Hunter Hill was meant to be that we were looking at the hunters. And KJ spent ages toggling the hunters until they spawned in the right places, which they did. And we had them on for a while.
Well, the first time I
Real.
did it, they spawned in the right place immediately because I spent the night there and I was the only one in the game. I think that's why. And then the second time, it took forever. I don't remember exactly where I spent the first night, but it wasn't on Happy. I wasn't happy, unhappy.
It wasn't a happy night.
You were unhappy. Oh, you were unhappy. Yeah, and then our final, just before we've completed the base, we blew up Charlie, KJ and I, and where I finally managed to get the achievement for blowing up 2 hunters with 1 grenade.
Yeah, that
We
was
just
amazing.
stood outside. I was just, if you haven't seen it, it's worth watching it. Find it on the series because it's worth watching. It was quite funny.
Third
we-
third to last episode,
Yeah,
something like that.
we blew up Charlie. And
This cute little base was known as the dance floor forever. And then we enclosed it. And then one night I was in the game alone and I was under attack from rogues and 2 sets of hunters all night long because they kept going fishing. So I armored the walls and I hid in this corner down here inside the building all night long. And they just kept hurling grenades and trying to kill me all night long. And this is also where we discovered that the white paint on the plated walls looks so cool.
I was thinking if you're bored
from outside, yeah.
if you're bored one night, you can just play checkers. You know.
Yeah, well, it just makes it very sort of kind of Tudor house kind of, vibe.
Yeah, absolutely it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
Alright.
is
We have our plant bed out here, which is all full of wheat.
Yep.
Wheat.
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 No,
is-
wheat, not wheat. Wheat.
There's
Okay.
4 H's in it.
Yes,
Yeah, we-
4 H's, a
we're trying to
W,
get
another
that.
H.
Try to get to, or we could stay here rather than go to happy. When a happy is happy, she just wasn't happy at the time, but we're happy now.
So there's happiness all around.
Happy
Well,
isn't
in the
happy
water.
anymore. She's
Um,
fallen in the water.
She has. Do we have fishing tackle here?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, because we could probably fish for some extra food whilst we were here. We
We've
need
got
some
quite a
white
bit.
fish to be able to make fish cakes and fish chips and all those sorts of good things.
Oh, wait.
I think it's in there. It's in the. We can't all 3 stand in that.
Well, we can. It's just that nothing happens if we do.
Yeah, there's 2 fishing rods and 17 doohickeys.
17 doohickeys. My word, that's a lot of doohickeys.
Well, you got to do
Okay,
hickeys,
wait, I
otherwise
don't know
you
where-
don't happen.
Yeah, there you go. Well, we're gonna make a joke, and I'm gonna fish, or someone else.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Is there any biofuel anywhere?
Well, someone mentions
There's
fishing.
a
Everyone,
little bit.
someone mentions fishing. Everyone just thinks KJ.
I know. But
Now, don't
I'm always
sound-
the one that gets shot at because of it as well.
I know.
Huh.
Why do
Hey,
you think we get you to
James,
do it?
welcome.
Welcome,
There's
James.
James.
Oh, you missed the rock music. Oh, My
You
son
missed
was
the only
saying-
base we have with a Christmas tree.
well, yeah, that's
And
true.
I even turned it on.
2 fishing rods and a partridge in a pear tree.
Airplane.
Plane.
I don't
Well,
remember what
Cool
the
thing.
airplane count is, but I think I've discovered on my solo save that it's not really every other plane. Every other plane that you can hear.
Yeah.
Someone
It's
watching
coming
that
past us.
steak.
No, I was watching the plane.
Someone
over
can
here,
check on
coming
that
over
steak.
Well, I won't see the plane until I actually
Yeah, up
so visibly
there.
see it. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you would do the cooking then.
Yeah, I'm doing the cooking. Don't worry, I got it covered.
Look, he's literally, he's just flying right over there. There he is. Look, he's going right overhead. He's heading over to beaches. Come on over to beaches. Yeah, we haven't hurt up yet. Notice it yet. James?
You haven't heard me what? I haven't
We
heard
tried
me.
to convince him to kill himself to make himself get to the base faster.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone off. He's
I
gone
tried.
off the north end of the map. Yes. Okay. You haven't burnt the steak, have you? No.
No, I've got it on me. Actually, I've got to put it in the
Oh,
fridge.
Happy 4th of
Yeah,
July
4th
to you
of
too,
July.
James. Thank you so much.
Killing Lord Arp is okay on America's 250th.
Wait,
Yay!
but wait, before you say anything more or do anything more, it is currently 5:30 a.m. on the 5th here. You cannot shoot me.
It's our
It's
4th.
no, it's the 5th of
It's about
July.
our reality,
It's the
not yours,
5th.
Arp.
Yeah,
It's
but by the
never been about yours.
time the bullet gets to me, it's the 5th.
Yeah, but for James is the one that said on the 4th. For James, it's the 4th. Therefore,
Yeah, James,
has said that on the 4th.
It's
we can kill
it's
you.
midnight now, isn't it? On the 4th for you?
We'll
Yeah.
hurt you.
It's midnight for James now. You just
Hurt
said.
No, it's not.
No, it's not midnight.
Yes, it is.
3:30 in the afternoon.
Stop it.
It's the 5th. I claim the 5th.
You can claim the 5th all you like, mate. It's
Don't worry, when
it's
we
the
get to
4th.
the birch, Arp will get himself killed somehow.
Yeah, I'll find a way. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, probably. There we go.
And James, I've turned baritone for a short time. Hopefully my throat gets better soon. But normally these guys just talk your ear off, but they tore my throat out. So I mean, what can I do?
If you've lost your voice, I think it's because you've talked too much. I think you'll find how it goes, mate.
No, I haven't lost my voice. It's just gone a bit
I think-
deeper.
I
can-
think the
we can
problem
hope.
with Arb's voice is babysitting until 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that doesn't help, does it?
Yeah, you probably got
And
it
then
from the
coming on
baby.
and then coming on for a stream, yeah.
We have a fire near the glacial pond.
You know, I've never asked you, Arp, is the baby a baby?
No, he's what's he now? He's
No.
3, going on 4.
Very,
Yeah, he's not a baby.
No, he's just
We
a pain in
have
the
a
ass.
fire immediately
No, he's
south
fine.
of Happy. So,
Nope.
drive out. And we have a fire southeast of Happy. We could see from the building.
I got to click on the
So
wood
one
burner.
of those will be a hunter base.
Yeah,
Yeah, one of those will be a hunter base because they're so
Okay.
near to each other.
I got to click on the wood fire.
So-
I'll keep hitting the fabricator.
So
Don't
that's
cook
out
that
for
white
there.
fish. That white
No,
fish
don't
is
cook
for our fishes and chipses.
This is
Chipses.
If we can
So, yeah.
even make them, I don't know.
Yeah, we can. We got one craw of a fish at least there. So if we go to Happy and then we'll look and we'll see which one of these 2 fires, whether it's the one nearest to us that's a hunter base or the one furthest from us. Place your bets, please.
I might make it. So you guys okay for me to keep using the 44? And using
Oh,
all your
yeah.
ammo up? Okay. I've got a heap of
Yes, he does
9
have a
mil here.
cold.
I think that there's probably even more 44 ammo at the base.
Not if I get to it first.
Well, I've got 30 on me plus 6 in the chamber, so it should keep me going for a couple of rogues.
Okay.
What you got?
You know, look at how dark it is. This is how dark it is the night that I went down to North Lake to get up to North Lake to get to watch over Beach when she lost her internet. Remember that night?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
The hunters hacked it,
That
did
was
they?
crazy.
They hacked their internet.
No, that was a tornado warning. Was it? I think. Can't remember.
I think it was,
Tornado.
yeah.
Yeah, she lost her
power
internet
connection.
and she was out swimming for us for sandstone. So we kind of felt a little bit guilty. Let's see, which do we reckon?
She was just
So
floating on her
that's
back in the
Alpha.
water, was she?
One of these 2. Do you reckon it's going to be the nearest one to the base? I can't see any. Well, I won't see the blue glow sticks actually because it's KJ's save, so I won't see it.
Well, I won't see anything.
But if you look on the map, KJ.
Yeah, so the one that's down by South Pond, that is a hunter. I'm guessing Bravo because
Yep.
it has a fire. The one that's
Right,
right
okay.
at the base of Happy Hunter Hill is a rogue.
Right. Okay. So that would be Bravo down there, and then we've got some down.
And there's a
on
fire
the
down
Glacial
by
Pond.
Glacial Pond. That
Was
is
it-
probably
Yeah.
a rogue because it's way too soon for Charlie.
Was it definitely
yeah,
Alpha
yeah.
that you shot
Or
before?
whatever fire. And yes.
Yeah, all right.
It was just a
Definitely
single
not.
platform. Yeah. Cool. So that's fine. That's quite good.
Mm. Okay.
Excellent. And none of them have come down to fish yet. You were fine, KJ. I don't know what all the hyperbole was about.
Or the low verbally.
Studied experience.
oh,
Hello? Hello?
oh yeah. I
Hello?
guess.
Hello? 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 Hello?
There we are. Oh, you had a YouTube ad break and it sent you back to the beginning of the stream. How very weird. How very weird. Oh no, didn't want to. No, stop it! I'll take you off the BCU.
I'm checking everything out, all right? Gotta make sure it all works for you.
Oh, yeah, it all works.
Yeah. Yeah, can I check out my bow, see if it works?
We built almost everything for that
believe
happy
he's
base
got an
right
upgrade.
here in this little tiny building.
This, yeah.
I can't believe he has an upgraded recurve and I don't.
You're still going on about that. Yeah, shoot KJ
Well,
going. They're not me. Shoot
we're gonna
KJ.
need some,
KJ gave it
James
to me.
gave me permission.
It's
we're gonna
the
need some
fifth.
cougars.
We're gonna need some cougars, okay.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
we need some
because it
cougars.
just, I gotta. Why are you telling him?
Because he needs to die. Oh, he's got boots on, look. How did you find them?
I made them. There was 3 sinew back at the other place. Now there's one.
You used Beach's last sinew. Wow.
No, there's one left. She has one left, which you can't do anything with, of course. I know, but you know.
Yeah,
I
that's a
don't
very
know.
popular one.
I don't know
Yeah,
that she actually killed that particular cougar. Because I
quote
think
38,
Beach probably, used the stuff for her own. Oh wait, did I make her vest or did she? I don't even
Right, come on.
remember.
Come on.
Oh god, I guess the sun is up now.
Sun's up.
That's the end of my honey tea. Oh, let's see how we go now.
There you go. There we go.
We have to do the elevator.
We do. Up in an elevator.
Nothing to see but the long way
Falling
down.
while we're going on.
That's the one. Blueberry.
Oh, for God's sake, these
I
bears.
found my
That sounds more like a wolf to me.
Use the 44. Yeah, I should use the 44, shouldn't I? There's another one. That's my weapon de rigueur.
Now, where's the hill gone? It's all a base.
Ah, no, look at this. Isn't it quite impressive? Look at that. Isn't it a beautiful thing? Isn't it a beautiful thing?
It's Gondor.
It's what which?
Yeah.
That was built into the rock wall, wasn't it?
That's a great base idea. How come we
Gondor.
never thought of that? Oh my god.
Up, come back. We want to take you up in the elevator.
Yeah, no, but I had to catch a chicken first. It was a threat to the elevator.
There's roads right on the other side of the hill.
It was going to poop. Yeah, that's the wrong side though. Okay.
That's the unhappy side. Right.
All right.
Somebody press
hit
the button.
Right.
Go on up. You press the buttons. You're good at pressing buttons. Get your feet
You have to
out.
hit the button twice though.
Whoops.
Do, 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 do.
Excuse me.
You want to try that again?
Yeah, let's try it again.
Once more with me, do.
Once more. All right,
So
this is the
little
limbo.
bed.
Oh, there it is.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do.
You go. It's beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful.
gosh. We
Tell you
gotta
what,
start another fire.
Whoever this is, they were legless, that's for sure.
Beach. That's beach bar.
Really, mate?
Yeah, Beach, you got stuck into the port, did you, one night? Obviously. Yeah.
There's a fire starter in the other fire.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. The like
Well,
button
I
has
already-
been hit. Thank you
I
very
already
much.
put the
Stuff in the
what's
other
it called?
one.
Fat into that
Okay,
one.
well, so
Same,
move the
yeah.
Things in the... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right.
then here we have our kitchen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Annie took all the rest of the stuff out of this box. No. Arp,
Of course
over
you
here.
do. Oh, yeah, what are we looking for?
Look, kitchen.
This box right here if you need anything else.
Oh, okay. Oh,
There's
actually,
a
I'll grab
stove, there's
half
a
the
sink.
protein bars.
Look, the
There we-
taps. It comes in
That's
just-
all I
yeah.
need out of there, yeah. I've got bandages and stuff.
If you need to make any ammo, there's plenty of casings and
Oh, yeah.
stuff over here.
I really should reload my shotgun, shouldn't I?
This is the,
I don't have any
little
shotgun
breakfast
shells.
bar.
Oh, that's right. I put the other shotgun away and it had 5 shells in it. okay.
We don't have any bar
breakfast
stools,
bar?
but you know you can stand here. Yeah, breakfast
That's
bar.
what we
look.
need. We
Here.
need bar stools. Yeah, Colgate's bar stools. Ammo.
Yeah.
Where's the ammo?
Over here.
Not bar stewards,
here.
but bar stools. Yeah.
Oh, over this side. Looking at the wrong bottom.
Over there.
There's no shotgun shells now. I have to make some.
Yes, that's what I said.
Okay.
Oh, please!
so
we
busy.
both shoot him on 3.
I'm sick, all right? I can't think of one thing it was, let alone 2.
Okay, let's
What's
see
the
how much
excuse
sinew we
most
have.
weeks?
We do have 4 ropes and 46 sinew, so if you
enough to
want
hang it
to
with, yeah.
upgrade your bows, we should be able to do both of them.
I'll do it first just
We're
in
gonna
case
He's
you
need
already
can't.
upgraded.
We're gonna need to
already
make-
upgraded.
Jesus.
So why can he go first? His is already upgraded.
Well, because you're sitting down sulking, so I thought I'll do it now. Yeah, since you
We're
don't
gonna
want to
need
do
to
it.
make ingots first.
Go on, off you go.
We need to make
Ingots first.
How many ingots is it to make?
Gonna have to put your bow in there to find out.
Okay, I'll put my bow in there to find out.
Okay.
2. We can only make 1. Or do we have any more smelted copper anywhere?
The elevator's
Do we
on.
not?
Well, what else
So
we
if you
got
come
up
upstairs,
there? Yeah, I was just starting to come up there. Yeah, I'll go for this side. Meet you in the middle. Oh, we have a bridge with a view.
yeah,
Yeah.
Ah.
we got chairs.
And up. And up.
You
Up
can
there's-
sit like a normal person.
Oh,
In
right.
chairs.
Can he sit like a normal person? I have never seen the evidence. Oh, look at that.
Our feet are hanging off the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
Our chairs are hanging off the ground.
Yeah.
Heck,
You're very short. You're very short.
we're both short.
You both,
I know
you're
you're
both
short,
roughly the same
Jacob. I
height.
didn't know he was that short.
Sitting in
Oh,
a
look, I'm
railway
short.
station.
No,
Got a ticket for my destination.
I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down. It makes me look shorter than if I was standing up.
Right. Okay.
On a tour of one night stands. My suitcase and recurve in hand.
See, James is telling me to shoot. He always says don't shoot.
Who-
Now he's saying shoot. Right, so
who-
you said there were ropes over this.
Who hijacked the real
Yeah.
James?
I know, it's amazing. I'm
It's
so
a holiday.
happy.
Oh, this is your day
It's a
off telling you
jolly
not to shoot me.
holiday.
Uh,
It's the best
that's
time
what
of
his seeds
the
say.
year. Meow.
so if you get me hungry, you can
Yeah.
munch
You know,
on
I
some pumpkin
totally
seeds.
forgot that when we flip that switch, this light outside comes on too.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Deo, Deo.
Well, just in
de la
case the hunters
Carmen,
decide to steal the
wonderful.
veggies, I mean, you know, can't have that.
It was supposed to be a spotlight for the set, but then we put the
It was a
chairs on the
spotlight for
other
baby.
side.
Yeah, it was a spotlight for baby.
Oh, I need to eat. Where's the fridge? Where's the fridge?
Of course you do.
over here
in the
It's
kitchen.
fitted kitchen. The
Oh, yes.
very
Did
impressive.
you notice?
fitted
Did you notice our floors and
Yes,
Oh, we
yes.
got
You
different colored
painted
floors?
it with the blood of all the wolves and bears you killed.
kitchen. Yeah. Do it with your blood. That's because you weren't here. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Lucky I wasn't,
What
otherwise
do
you
we
would have finished
need?
me off.
3 rope.
I wouldn't be lying here anymore. I guarantee that.
NASCAR Annie? Indeed.
Yep. Meow, meow.
meow.
3 weapons parts.
Oh my goodness. We don't have any food here.
I guess it's just why you made a couple of rugs, because the hunters are the only ones that seem to use rugs, aren't they? But Charlie,
All right, how much
so you got a few rugs here.
mass
1,
and
2,
power
3,
and
4.
stuff?
You must have a lot of resources. You made 4 or 5 rugs.
Yeah, we did have a lot of resources
How come the wipe your feet mats on the inside, not the outside?
because it's not the wipe your feet mat.
Yeah.
Don't step in wolf poop before you come in.
Yeah.
Is our wheat here?
There we go. 1 upgraded. Hoodama Hardama flip. There you go.
So I'll see.
All right,
bow's
now
level
what do
1
we
now.
need to do?
My bow's level 1. Woo.
Yay.
Woo!
So what do we need? 6 rope. Wow.
Hang on. So why? So that's that to take yours to level 2 up. Why
Well,
should yours be level 2 if mine's only level 1?
Somebody has to shoot the wolves.
Yeah. Whoops. Hey, come back here, Bo.
Ha. Right. Let's go find Bravo then.
Bravo.
Right, are we going to put the put
Where
the
did I
pink
say they are?
thing
South
back?
Pond.
Do it before night time? Yeah, you should be able to.
Oh, can you put the pink glow stick back, please?
Oh, all right. I was kind of liked it, but yeah, it's all
Well, turn your own glow stick pink.
All right.
right.
So either we're going directly to Bravo or we're going through those rogues.
Yes.
Possibly, knowing us, we could manage to do both of those things at the same time. I
This
believe
is how we
us.
have no ammo on any of our
There's a
other
bag over here.
saves.
Hang on, gotta get the bag first.
All right.
He's
Might be
going
ammo
all
in
the
it.
way over there, look.
All the way. We hardly ever see a bag
There
over
might be
here,
ammo
so
in it. I see a wolf over there. And there's the emergency stairs to get us up to the...
Yeah, these lovely emergency stairs, which are right next to the roads, but I'll
definitely
show
an
you.
emergency then. Yeah, where are you guys? I lost where you are now. Just
On the
okay.
back of the
See a
deck.
wabbit.
Oh, yeah, I see.
I mean, we can see the rogues from here.
It's no cover,
Well,
though.
then let's shoot the rogues from here. If we can see the rogues from here, let's shoot them. Let's go back up on the deck and shoot them.
Yep. They stood on
Oh,
the
we can,
burning
look,
deck.
there.
I can't
Pockets full
believe
of...
that I missed that shot.
I can.
I'm so
Well, we can see a
ashamed.
rogue. Now I can't see any rogues because
Wait.
he ran away.
He did run away.
Oh, we might need Arp to go and be bait.
Yeah, I'm just checking something here because I
Have weapon envy. I do have weapon envy.
I did have shotgun shells on me, but my shotgun is not reloading.
Oh, because it was no, you need to change ammo type.
I just tried that. Oh, there we go. It did work that time. I
It's a
pressed it
blue,
once. It didn't
yeah.
work. Yeah.
That's why that shotgun didn't work the first time, because it was blue shells.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Beach uses blue. Yeah. There's
I
a
forgot
moose
all
over there,
about
look.
that. You know, I just keep chasing them away.
Yeah, that's not quite the plan, but you know,
Uh-uh.
we can do
Really?
that if you like.
It was a waste of ammo.
Yeah, ruggies.
Where are they?
There
They
you
are
are.
over here somewhere. Where are they? I can't see them.
Oh, there's one. Oh, we both missed him.
No, I got him. That's why he's
Oh, you
coming.
did? Oh, you shot at
Yeah.
a different one.
Oh, okay, that's
It
fine.
was just me that missed.
I didn't realise there were two next to each other. There you go. Don't duck when I'm about to shoot you. For those about to duck, we might not shoot you.
Ah, darn it. I misfired. Ow. Was that even me? I don't think that was me.
Ouch. That hurt.
Oh, yeah. By the way, ARP only has like 80 hit points.
Cool. Up, stand at the front. Yay! I got him with a bow. Woo!
Nice.
Oh, dang it. I'll make it moving. That's cheating. Oh, look. Can I have your arrow? I don't want to pick the potatoes. I want to pick the arrow.
Stop shooting me.
Okay. What are you doing down there, mate? Where did he go?
He's hiding
He's
behind
running
it.
away.
Not for long.
Rennie has an alcohol-free G&T. No? Okay.
Oh, I'm going to
I'm
get an arrow.
waiting
You
for
stole
my
it.
wine waiter. His alarm should have gone off at 2:45, so I should have...
He's whining waiter.
Yes, my whining waiter is home.
So we've only killed one of them?
After all that.
Uh,
God.
Well, no, we just... Oh, jeez, pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Why is my stream so far behind? There you go.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
Mine
better.
is too. YouTube is having
Yeah.
issues today.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, here's my wine waiter.
You pressed the buzzer, did you? And he came.
It's Sir Sauvignon himself. Oh, there's another one. Look, there's one left.
Well, I knew there was more than one.
Well, we killed a couple. I killed...
You killed
killed
all of the
two.
ones that died.
Oh, I killed all the ones that died. Well, that's what
Yes.
Well, that makes sense.
Everybody say early happy birthday to Rook because it's his birthday on Monday.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to
Go
I'm
back
singing
and...
them to myself.
Yeah, Rook, you're not going to sing to yourself.
Happy
No.
birthday
To
to you.
Yeah, so Rourke is going to have so this is his 59th birthday. So
Hey.
next year,
he's a
so
baby.
he's now entering his 60th year. So he wants to do 60 things before he's 60. And one of the things he's thinking of doing is coming in and having a go at new games. So he will spend 60 minutes playing in somebody's multiplayer of a game that he's never played before. So if any of you in chat want to invite him in as a Steam friend to play in a save of a game that you have that he's not played before, then he would like to try out some new games, and he's going to do 60 minutes in, new games.
Ideally on a controller.
Ideally on a controller, because
There
he
it
mainly plays on controller.
Nope, that's not it either.
Oh, thank you, James. Free LMP plays, free the wine waiter, or at least tip better. Oh, James, I love you. That's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, James.
That is brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant.
But yeah, I'll
Chickens lead the
play
way.
any game. Your favourite game, multiplayer. Just bring me in for 60 minutes.
And please, everybody, make it cozy games because he hates them. So
Oh, look, crane
every
over here.
jet wash, power wash simulator thing. Yeah. Anyway, you can go now, darling. Thank
Get
you.
a lockpick,
Bye,
KJ.
bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, darling.
No, I don't have a
No.
look for it.
No, I
Arp
don't.
says goodbye, darling.
Bye, darling.
Bye. See you in Rust.
Turn the light off, you. He's just walked out the room and turned the light out.
Yeah, no, because the glare on the screen is thinking of you.
Yeah, it's all gone dark. Crossplay games.
Now,
yes,
where's this
me-
base?
Brilliant. That'd be another. Which base?
Didn't you say the
The
one base in the
Bravo
south
base is over here. Over here somewhere.
Because it's not mapped for me, so I couldn't see it.
Yeah, it was. Is it up on? Hang on, where are we?
I don't know which side it's on.
I think we might have gone past it.
You think it's up the valley a little bit?
Um,
Well, it wouldn't be here right here because we've
yeah,
got you got your platform here.
yeah, between us and.
So it must be on the wrong side of Happy then, somewhere up there.
You're on Xbox Series. You can find it. Yeah, so he's got a.
Well, there's plenty of games you can play on PC with a controller, so that's like it's definitely doable.
Yeah. There's a wolf. I'm sure it was over here.
Wheat.
Wait, I saw it too, but you were there close. You were closer.
Oh, I found him. I haven't found his base, but I found him. He's
Okay.
shooting me now.
Okay, well, can you hurry up and let him shoot you then?
Where is
Oh, there.
she?
She's on the other side. I couldn't hear the gunfire yet though. I see someone through
Two
there.
of them shooting me. Right, one's dead.
Dave.
The other one's still up here. Oh, for goodness sake, where's the 44? Oh, no, that's a shotgun.
Oh, they're on
That's
top
not
of Blueberry Hill, of course.
I found my hunter. Boodum, boodum, boodum,
Oh, this is bag.
on Blueberry Hill. Yeah, the
Yeah.
other one's dead over there somewhere. I didn't get his bag because I was running away.
I have quite a habit of having hunters on Blueberry Hill.
Yeah. Oh, rabbit already
So
too.
Planet Crafter, yeah, any of those? Yeah.
I'll have to
I
check.
don't know
but
where
there's-
he is, Annie.
I'll have to
I
check,
don't
but
know
there's a
where he
game
is.
game called Salt 2, which hopefully I'm pretty sure it's got controller, but that's a good little parody sort of not pirate. It's at that time though game sort of game.
Yeah, and the advantage
there is
is Salt
pirates,
2. He's
so-
got on my
Oh, he
I've
does
got it
already?
on our family share.
Okay.
Well, no, on our family Steam share, he has access to it.
Okay, so
that-
he's already
never
used it.
played it.
Oh,
I don't know
okay,
where
yeah.
the other bag is.
But that's a
I've
generally
obviously
chill
played
one.
it.
Early on, at least, it's a chill game anyway. So it's
Yeah.
that's another one. Yeah.
Okay, well, never mind. Fine. So that's Bravo. Bravo.
All right, well, let's head
Rabbit.
down to... should we start at the drill and work our way over to...
Yeah, that sounds a good idea.
So, over to the arch,
Indeed.
avoiding that wolf.
Preferably.
Avoiding the wolf. No, wolf, we said avoiding you. Come on. Generation Zero. Yeah, that'd be another good one. He has
Generation
access to that
Zero
as
is
well.
a
Yeah.
very, very interesting game.
Haven't played it for ages.
Yeah, if somebody wanted to
Annie
play that
and I
with him.
both have it.
Yeah, we do. So he could play that again on Steam Family Share.
There's the other locked crate. Oh man, I think it's been a year since I saw both locked crates.
Yeah. Gee. We'll play it.
I think that's lithium right there.
I'll ask it. It might tell
Yeah,
you.
either DM me or message in my Discord. If you would be up for having him into one of your saves to play with you, and I'll get that sorted out with him. That'd be very cool. Right. There's a wolf. And here we are at the drill. Or
Where did
coming
Art
towards the
go?
drill.
You just follow the chickens and you'll find me.
Oh, there's a bear at the end of the walkway for the drill, KJ.
Well, did you make a bear
So
door?
mean.
No, we don't have a bear door.
No, we
Oh,
don't
then,
have a bear
then,
door.
then he shouldn't be there. He has no right to be there.
It's alright, KJ's good. She's got him. There you go. There you are. See? They all lay down. Supermarket together. Oh, yeah, Rennie. Oh, please, somebody make him do one of those. Because he's like, I don't play cozy games. I'm like, please, all give him cozy games. I'm so mean to him.
All right. So
Yeah,
here's our
something
very underpowered drill base.
Yeah, is that drill actually on?
I just now turned it on.
Okay. Does
It only
anybody
has
have any,
enough power
fuel
for
on?
one day.
Have you got any biofuel on you, Arp?
No.
I don't
It
have
should
to
be
see all of
full.
those,
It
Rennie.
should be full because it's had the
Oh, there was nothing in there.
it's had the solar panel since yesterday.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. I just meant the generator didn't have anything, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rennie, it's finding someone to play it with him, so other than me, so he can go in and play.
And this is the third and only other base that I built before Annie joined me. Look, we got potatoes and cotton and wheat.
And wheat.
Wheat.
Wheat. Oh, isn't it pretty?
It's 5 H's in that one. It's all by itself, that's why.
Oh.
It took all the other H's with it.
And here we are. We built all of the base that we're about to go see out of this base.
We did.
Oh, that's
Wow,
one
I'm
of the
gonna have
bits
to eat
missing out of
something
this
from
one.
Yeah. So yeah, this was the powerhouse, and then eventually we joined the two. That was a day and a half, wasn't it? Trying to work
Yes,
out how
it
to connect
was.
the two bases.
Well,
Do we take
all of
this
those
BCU up to that one, or that
all
BCU
those
down to the? Oh, gee.
BCU extenders and all of that nightmare. Oh my god.
It was. Yeah.
And BCU extenders forever look like claymores,
Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
depending on
65
which
thinking,
direction
yeah.
you're traveling in.
We must have had this on zinc for
Diving.
diving. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
wow.
Right.
I don't know, you've had a drill on
We
zinc.
have several bears between us and
Well, there's
it.
one anyway.
Used to be a bed up here. Is there only three solar panels? I have hiccups.
Yeah, only 3. Right, come on then. Come and show you this thing of beauty.
Yep.
If you haven't seen this, be prepared for.
Annie said, "What do you want to do?" And I said, "I envision a glass elevator in the middle of the forest."
And if you watch just to the right of that bear, as we come up here, look. Can you see? There is a glass elevator right in the middle of the forest. You
Here
come
it
up
is.
here.
Well, I'm not sitting on
Biggest
the railing this
elevator
time.
I've ever built.
I'm not sitting on the railing this time, that's for
That's
sure.
okay. No, don't sit on the railings. Beach, bless her heart, when we built this, died first time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she used this elevator. Look at this. Comes meow.
I thought it would make a better illusion, but then we ended up having to do this business with these walls.
Do, 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 do.
Do.
Sorry, Rennie. Look at this. Goldilocks place has got nothing on this. I know, isn't it amazing? Look, that was my idea, I'm afraid. I wanted a glass bit.
I've never
But we
quite
did.
been okay with that.
Oh, this is this is Vertigo Lookout. Yeah, I see.
It is, yeah. It's brilliant. Hey, Johnny, welcome.
Hey, Johnny,
Hey,
welcome, mate.
Johnny.
I think mine is the red
Don't-
bed. I
don't
think
be-
you and Peach have blue.
Don't be sorry, Johnny. No amount of apologies can make up for it.
You know,
So
it'd be
there you
really
go.
funny is if we invited Arp to this BCU and he got killed.
Oh, yeah, that would be.
Oh, that'd be
Two of
hilarious.
these beds still have spawns on them. Yeah, unfortunately,
I don't-
I've used this bed.
I don't get vertigo, luckily, but yeah.
This setting up this slope here was building this whole thing. Honestly, KJ and I both have a thing about heights, and I have to tell you that building
God.
this with glass, it's just
This first
we-
floor right here.
sick.
When we stood on this first floor, it was like we were both queasy. And there's a really fun thing that we might not be able to get Annie to do.
Oh yeah.
Well, can you jump in? Is there a
Okay.
is there a pond here? Is it?
No, there's no
no.
safety place here.
There's no safety. You have to come up here. You have to come up here.
And there's our 3 solar panels, 6 solar panels to run this whole place.
And if you stand here, and there you got the cat's ears behind you. I mean, look at that view. It's pretty impressive. Up, I can't even look at where you are. I just can't do that. I wish I could push you. I really do.
Well, it's our job
Look
to
at
push
that.
you, Annie. You should know that by now.
Yeah, it's your job to push up my buttons. Yeah,
Well,
this is just.
Well, you've seen in the movies how you just fall through the canopy of the bushes, of the trees, and you just land safely on the ground
Yeah,
without
go
a
on,
scratch.
John. I dare you. Go on, jump.
There's
Go
red
ahead,
ponds here. But we're not on the BCU, so you'll probably end up.
I
someplace
haven't got
else.
Van Halen playing at the moment, so I can't do that one.
But isn't this is look right up here in the tree canopy? You've got to be impressed, guys. I mean, it is a beautiful thing. The view is incredible.
See the waterfall down there flashing. You got neon lights in the
Yeah,
waterfall.
it is flashing for me too.
Neon light there. Bit of Black Sabbath there, Annie.
Yeah,
Neon
I know.
lights. What a
Look
good
at
song that was. That was a great
Look
song,
at
actually.
that, with that sunset. Of course, if the sun sets here, we have no food.
Well, how about we
Yeah,
stand? How
so
about we
you should
stand here?
Probably not
Yeah.
stay here.
All right. Okay.
Whoops.
In your
Be
own time,
careful you
KJ.
catch the. Yeah, be careful you catch the ladder before you
Yeah.
back up too far.
That would be funny. Well, for the other two anyway.
Right. Yeah, no one's died yet, Johnny. We're in
trying.
the build series multiplayer that KJ, myself, and Beach Bum did. That's got Skylocks and Happy Hunter Hill and the castle in. So that's what we've just been showing everybody this, because not everybody's seen this build series. KJ and I are so proud of this space. I'm sorry. I know we bang on about it, but it's just the best thing that I've built.
Where is she?
I'm heading towards the base with the fridge.
Happy?
No, the one here.
Really?
I didn't think we were going to Happy. I
Oh,
thought
just
we
to
were
the
going
at the
to
lake.
This one.
Is there any
Oh,
fishing
you-
equipment here? No.
No, no.
Oh.
KJ's out of a comfort zone.
Yeah, but there was food in the fridge, sorry.
Yeah, but she wants white fish meat.
We can eat potatoes.
Oh, that'll be really good. Yeah.
There's loads of, well, there's not loads. There's some meat here that can be cooked.
Why can't we
So
make
we
baked
can-
potatoes, Cold Games? We should be able to
We
make
can
baked
make hash
potatoes.
browns.
Yeah, no, but they're
and mashed
kind of
potatoes.
they're kind of flat ones. Yeah. But yeah, there's nothing like a baked potato. I mean, yeah, a bit of sour cream and cheese.
Do you need stuff? I can make a biofuel.
I've got that. I was just making a stick. There you go. So I've got a fire starter is a crafting.
All
Because yeah,
right.
we took everything out of this base, and I mean, look, we took everything out of this base.
There's
These are
my
all
2 pieces of wood.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the point. Do we have any more wood in here? A tiny little bit. Excuse me, Arp. I want to light the fire? Come on, baby, light my fire. Yeah. Got plenty of veg anyway. So you know. Sweet.
You have
So these potatoes were all for varnish because obviously we did a lot of painting. So yeah, so that makes sense, doesn't it? There you are, there's a little bit of cotton. So we have no wood. What? So,
Nella.
I have a little bit. I've got 6 pieces on me.
Yeah, that base was it was hard to build, and
it was. Yeah.
that's when we brought Beach in.
Yeah.
It was, part of the way through the scaffolding, and I said, maybe Beach would like to join us. And then everything got so much better because, yeah, hanging out
golf
with
with
Beach
your
every
friends,
week
yeah.
has been
Oh
absolutely
yeah, golf with your
awesome.
friends. Yeah, I've got golf with
I
friends.
think I've
actually.
got that. Yeah. Actually, I might actually have it on Xbox. I don't know if I got it on PC.
I've actually thought that would be quite an amusing one for us to do sometime. Seeing as how well we communicate, the three of us, and enjoy each other's company.
Laughing at each other's terrible putting skills.
Indeed, putting, punning. Yeah.
Yeah. No pun intended.
I think I've
Oh, we've got
played
power.
miniature golf one time in my life.
It's not miniature golf. It's
In
golf
real life?
miniature.
In real life, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love miniature golf. We've got quite a few down here where I live. It's a tourist town, so there's loads of things like that.
It's 25 miles to the nearest one here, but that's almost nothing here. Everything is 25 miles away.
The nearest one is 5 minutes walk because I could see the roof of the building from my house. When I was an archaeologist a long time ago, I went on a massive crane to take pictures of the site. I was the only person who volunteered. Yeah. Right, there's some more meat. I have to get that one cooked as well. So loads of meat here overnight. So obviously, Charlie, we won't know unless you happen to see their glow stick, KJ. The fire that's near to Glacial Creek is still there, but we might not be past midnight. Are we past midnight?
I think it would be by now.
Ooh.
It's been dark for quite a while.
Oh, just
Well,
went
in
out.
that case, Delta. Oh,
It just went out.
has it? Okay.
There's a fire on the opposite shore.
Yep.
South Lake.
Just saw that. And at the top of the creek here.
Oh, there's some
when-
gunfire going on the opposite shore. Lots of
Yeah.
gunfire. Well, that is a bear spawn, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so at
It's
the
right,
top of the
right
creek
next to
here,
where Arp lives. Should we consult the expert on that one?
Yeah,
I see a fire out this window.
Yeah, that's that road. They were having an argument with a bear just
Oh,
now.
that's that one.
Yeah,
Isn't
so
it?
this-
That mapped out there. Yeah.
Yeah, and so here at the top of the creek here, there's a fire, but that'll so yeah, it's only if KJ sees the blue glow stick.
There's a fire out on West Lake.
Yep.
There's two fires on West Lake.
Okay, so one of those is Delta.
There's a fire on Twin Rivers.
Okay. So yeah, it must be one of the Westlake ones then is Delta, surely if there's two in the area maybe.
South Pond, and then Dry Mountain on the other side of Blueberry.
Yeah. So that's Alpha. So we've got Alpha and Bravo there.
Oh, I see them. I saw them for just a second.
Right, where?
They're on the wash, due east of Center Pond.
Well, so where?
Oh, okay. On these fence.
Almost where they were then.
Yeah, just almost where they were before. Charlie does like their spots. They do.
Okay.
They
They're not
do
near my
have
rock.
a limited number of spots.
Are they near my rock?
Okay, we
You have to get rid of them.
Yeah, they're
Check.
they're
Hang on.
they're east of your rock.
Good place to shoot them from,
Did
though.
you see that couple that got engaged? They climbed up to the top of the Empire State Building, and I mean not the top of the building, but the actual pointy,
The top of the
long
flagpole.
body bit, the top of the flagpole. Yeah,
Yeah.
and got engaged up there before they got arrested.
And,
Mate,
yeah.
you got to be mental.
Lucky they hadn't just got married that day, because otherwise they'd be spending the wedding night in the cell.
Yeah.
What I mean,
Yeah, well, favourite is Brontosaurus. They had long necks to reach the top of trees. But my favourite is Nanshiangosaurus.
oh, Nan. Yeah, good old Nan. I know Nan.
Nanshiangosaurus. Okay.
Not Shingle.
Nan Shigosaurus.
Yeah.
In-
Chinese, right, Ella?
Yeah, so you say Nan Shigosaurus. Sort of.
One of my friends we called a T-Rex because she's got quite short arms. It's just her husband. Oh, that's what's her husband's nickname. When we do our gaming, we play cards and dominoes, and we each have like a little counter, a little sort of flag thing next to us. And mine had a picture of a chef on it. Rourke's had a multi-tool on it. Don't ask. And my friend Janet had a little T-Rex on there because her husband always said she had little short arms. She was a little T-Rex.
But boy, did she have pointy teeth.
Right, I can eat that steak. Yes, I can. So there's a little bit of meat in there.
That
Anybody needs to eat?
non-Shioni lizard. Or I never know how to approach XI in Chinese because there's so many dialects.
Yeah, it
I'd
tends
say
to be
Z.
Shan, doesn't it? Yeah.
I'd say Z, isn't it? That's how I would say XI.
We had a Chinese where I used to live that the restaurant, and that was called Chan's, and that was Xian. So yeah, as you say, but it depends on the dialect.
Yeah.
No, not a multi-tool like NMS. Think more your oh, what's it
Like
called?
a real multi-tool?
Yeah, the penknife thing.
Yeah.
What's
The
it called?
Swiss Army knife.
Swiss Army knife.
Swiss Army knife. There you go. Yes. So it's a picture of a Swiss Army knife. Yes. Largely because at the time, every time that Kevin said to Rourke, so what is it you're doing at the moment? He seemed to have a different job, so he seems to have changed his job. So
I thought it was because he was a bit of a corkscrew.
well, yeah, a few screws loose, but yeah.
I'm gonna run
So you
out,
guys
put a
give-
little bit of fuel in the other
Oh,
drum.
hang on, here, KJ. I've
Okay.
got oh no, it was in the that's in the burner. Did you get it? Yeah, you got the burner stuff. All right. Because there was 4 in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take those. We don't need to leave those with us. There's a bit of water in there.
I also picked up the silicon. Alan and Dee, welcome to it.
Hey, Al.
Hey,
Dee.
Alan and Dee.
Good to see ya.
Good evening. Happy 4th of July to you too.
Happy 5th of July from me too.
You just have to say it. You just have to make the point. Oh, I'm ahead of you guys. I'm in the future.
Yeah, but
just gonna keep
all the
making
fireworks are
points.
over, guys. That's it. There's no more fireworks today. They're all gone. Neither's my voice.
Uh-huh.
Where are we going? You want to go see Charlie?
Yeah, let's go see Charlie. I haven't mapped that area anyway.
Yeah.
I haven't mapped Charlie or Alpha. Not to mention most of the map, but you know, at least
Well,
the
so you
areas.
haven't mapped the map. Let's just,
Let's map the map. We've got to map the map. Got to walk the walk.
Map the map, baby, map the map. We may obviously go past Bravo again if we go too far to the left, which we don't need to, but this is us.
I was going like towards the arch. Am I not going to the arch?
Yes, you are.
You're-
Well,
yeah,
you
you
are
are
at the
going.
moment.
I mean, that is
Oh,
my
there's
point. Is
blueberry
not.
right there.
Where?
Was there?
Hmm?
Never mind.
Was there?
Imagination. It's still dark out.
Just an illusion. Ooh, 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 ah. Ha 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 ha. Got there first.
I got the
Sorry,
chicken.
I thought that was Arp next to me. I wouldn't have gloated if I had thought it was you. Okay.
Oh right.
Gloated
Not
because it was
not as
Arp.
much anyway. Yeah, well, I
No,
got the
I
chicken.
don't do that for KJ. Genuinely, I tend not to.
No, because she'll shoot you if you do.
I was going to say, yeah, it's normally her save if you shoot me. Yeah. Oh, we really did have so much fun blowing up Charlie on this save, I have to say.
Oh, there's a
I-
wheat.
Oh, there is
Look
a
at the
wheat.
wheat
Look at that.
glowing in the sun.
Oh, there's a bright golden haze on the wheat. There's a bright golden haze
It's
on
just
the
a
wheat.
good touch actually on the colour, on the lighting there,
It is, yeah.
The great.
because that's
color.
how it would look. You know, what I mean, like, you just like the sun through the trees sort of thing. Oh, wabbit. Charlie's not having that wabbit. Oh no, still alive.
Okay.
So
Somewhere
he's
up round here.
Oh, there's a construction box right there.
Yeah, double construction crate.
Oh, nice.
Do I have a red coat? I don't have a red coat.
there. He is. Between the grub
There he
tree and the
is.
big
There
rock.
he is.
Between the second grub tree and the big rock towards the east fence.
Yeah.
Where he actually is, I don't know. He might be fishing. Or he's busy in pieces on the ground.
Busy going nowhere, working the whole day through, trying to find lots of things not to do.
It's probably illegally fishing. This looks like
Yes.
Delta. This,
Ah.
But there
Well,
was
there's
no
only-
fire, so it has to be Charlie, right?
Yeah,
There's
there's
no
no,
fire, so it has to be
there's no
Charlie,
other.
yeah.
If he has another foundation this way, then he's Charlie.
He's
Definitely.
dead, look. Here he is. He's dead.
Oh yeah.
He's dead, Dave. He's body.
That means that bear's probably full health again now.
Yeah, he's all twisted. He's a twisted
No,
sister,
bears-
he
bears-
is.
I can
lost a few
I can
points.
do 280. He's not even close to full health.
No, he's only
That
at
must have been
205.
Okay.
Oh no, 161.
Oops. I thought he
Missed.
only had 18. Whoops.
Oh.
There we go. I thought he only had 18 hit points. He apparently had like 58 hit points.
I'm sorry, Johnny. I'm sorry it's been such a rough day.
Oh.
But thank you for being here.
Well,
You
hopefully this
just
will
hang
make
out
you
and
feel a bit
take
better.
your mind off.
Yeah, let's just
No, it just our silliness or you know.
yeah. Watching KJ get eaten by a bear's got to get a smile on your face, surely.
So Charlie.
Oh, only one. Only one.
Well,
died?
there could be one fishing, but it's only one platform, so it's quite possible. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but there's no fire.
No. But what I mean is, yeah, the next platform will be in the same line as the stairs and the other one that's there, though.
Yeah.
But there could be a
That's the
second
terrible
guy,
way.
but he'd be fishing.
Hmm.
Or he's dead
He could be
too.
efficiently. Yeah, he could be efficiently fishing.
He
Efficiently.
could be a dead fisherman.
Yeah.
He could be. If he fishes round here, he will be.
We put a bunch of claymores around here, they will be.
Like I say, if we see
We
him,
never
he'll be-
did claymores because Beach was on a separate BCU and we didn't want to kill her. The bears did that enough.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Come on, mate. Where are you? Are you here? Are you fishing in our pond?
Yeah, I'll just jump into water and
He's
soon
not
find out. Oh, there's a pearl.
Oh, I don't see him.
I'm sure you need pearls in this
Yeah.
safe. I still got this stuff on me. Yeah, I'm full. Okay, that can
You're
go out.
full.
Yeah, no, I forgot to put. I didn't know. I didn't know where to put stuff away at first. No, I didn't end up putting anyway.
Just any box, anywhere, probably.
Anywhere.
You could have
Okay,
put
anywhere.
stuff
All right.
away.
Well, here is as good as
Stuff away,
anywhere then.
stuff away. Oh, here is as good. Yeah, well, it is. Here is as good as anywhere.
Yeah. Well,
Just
this
need to
is
make sure
anywhere.
the fish goes back to the other
Oh,
base
that's-
so that we can actually.
That's right. I made fishing tackle out of the base at the South Lake, and I've still got it on me.
Oh, God.
Ah, well, it happens. What else
All right.
do we need?
The only thing left to do is Westlake, but yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
So where did
It
where
is
mind you,
early in the morning,
Delta.
though.
Yeah, we did say we thought Delta would be over there, so we could go to Westlake.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Okay.
everybody eating?
No,
Uh,
not really.
Yeah, I need to drink.
What have we got here? Like
Are
one
there
of
any
them.
bandages here to top up? Yes. Okay, let me top my bandages up.
A couple of those.
Wait,
A drink.
Come on.
I might take that rabbit with me.
There he is.
There he is. Yeah. Whoop.
Sorry.
That's where I was going to go. This
Hey,
window
boy.
here. Oh, he's over there.
Got him. It's definitely a hunter.
It is, yeah. I bet I get shot. She started it, and I bet I'll get shot. I missed him.
How'd that miss? I was right at his head both times. Slightly to the right, of course. And it
KJ
missed.
got there first.
Yeah.
No
No, well,
fishing.
No
yeah.
fishing. There we are.
All right.
Okay.
Do I have any 9mm rounds left? Yeah.
Mind you, that could have
I'll
been
just-
Bravo.
you want
It's
me?
possible
Do
it
you
could
need
have been Bravo.
What?
On that side, he could have been
Okay.
Bravo. That wasn't Charlie.
Yeah. No. Quite possibly not.
No, he's
Okay,
on the wrong
what's
side
the
to
phone?
Charlie.
Are you going via
Beach.
the castle and yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Up that way and hang a
Chicken.
left. Albuquerque. Albuquerque?
Oh,
Curti.
look at this. Wow.
Hey. I'll
Wow.
take this one.
Wow.
Wow.
Shotgun shell. You don't see many of them to the pound.
No, you can't spell anywhere without here.
Spell anywhere without here. Okay. Uh-huh. Yes, making signs would be very good.
Yeah.
The sign. Like up. This box. That would be a good sign.
Yeah, they all have this box written on them, though.
Not Xbox, this box. Oh, there's a wolf there, look.
Well, there is too. He's also injured.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, I wonder why he's
Why did he
injured.
growl at me? Where is he?
Climbing over the rock.
Just heading towards you, coming over the rock. What's that coming over the hill? It's Ara. Yes, I wonder why he's injured.
He was he's obviously been fighting someone.
No, really?
No. Looking for a bag. Can't see a bag here, but anyway.
Yeah, I suppose it must be a fisherman.
Yeah.
Somebody's come down the long way. No fishing. Not on my tree. This is my tree.
Well, now I know where you are.
This is the one you mark your territory on.
I know.
I saw her pee on it on episode 2.
Mm.
If you
I did.
haven't seen episode 2, you can see Annie pee on that tree.
With a P and E.
Don't miss out on that.
Oh, that's a wolf, but I want this piece of scrap. Go away, wolf.
Yes, it's all the bad pilots. You know, every time you see the plane and it banks sharply but doesn't crash, well, every time it does that, all the luggage falls out the side. And that's where all these boxes and bags come from. That's what it is. It's all the luggage coming out the sides.
Right.
Oh, 2 wolves, apparently.
Oh, Beach, your bear is here.
Aww.
Aw, memories.
Someone's moose is there too.
All alone in the moonlight. I'm being chased by multiple animals. Should I chase this chicken while I'm being chased by a bear and a wolf?
Yes, you should.
Oh, you went the other way.
Okay, nobody has time for this.
There's another bear and a wolf in the water too, by the way, below the waterfall.
Oh, God. All right, well, Beach's base is up here.
Yeah, much safer with the cougars.
Yeah. Well, there's only one of her.
Oh, there's a chicken though. There's multiple foundations you get stuck on chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, there's multiple bears too.
Yes. Yes, the bear has chewed on Beach's bones
Many
many times.
Yeah, and spat them out.
Twice in one day.
Poison ivy.
You know, I'm surprised we haven't seen the cougar. She's usually right down here.
Yeah, she normally is. Either just here or up towards the castle.
Only when Beach is in, apparently.
Well, there might be that, actually, yeah.
Well,
Maybe
Beach feeds her, obviously. She obviously feeds the bear too, so I mean, that's why they're here.
Feed
Don't feed the animals, Beach. Come on.
Tuppence a bag. Meow. NASCAR. Meow. Meow.
Get the guardrails.
Meow. Meow. Yeah, that's why you have guardrails, yes. Exactly for that. In fact, I've not seen a single cougar on this episode so far.
Thanks for mentioning that.
Yeah, now we got to say all we got to see is
Bear?
cougars.
What? No. It's just...
They'll find a way up onto the foundations, like that wolf Annie on the short I did.
Yeah.
He just kept
She might
going.
have gone on holiday. That's true. Yeah, maybe she's on holiday. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is the holiday season. It does look like the walkway save. Yes, it is reminiscent of that.
Mm.
Oh, he moved. Dang.
Oh, that arrow broke. I heard it.
Yeah, it didn't break for me.
Any
I
fruit
just-
in there? Right. Okay. We. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just fruit in there. Fruit Loops.
Oh, let's see what I've got. I've only got one liver. What do you got, Art? Chicken and what?
I only got one. I've
I
only got one
only
liver as
came with
well.
one liver too.
I think most people normally only have
I
one
think
liver.
you both smartasses
So-
are going to find out
some
why
of the-
it's a double barrel shotgun.
Some bears and wolves have
Oh,
two though.
thank you for noticing how smart my ass is. Thank you so much.
It's going to smart in a minute the way you're going.
If she shoots me, I promise you, Arp, you're dead. James said I could do it. Well, to be fair, he didn't say I could kill you. He said I could hurt you. He said I could shoot you.
Yeah, but you tend to kill me
I don't
anyway,
think it-
regardless.
Well, yeah, it's not my fault. I might use an upgraded weapon and you've only got 80 hit points. Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
how beautiful it is up here.
Would you like me to push you over and see how the eagle's nest is going, Annie?
Go on then. Go on. Go on. If you think you're hard enough, go on in.
She's
Go
down-
on in, my
she's down
son.
there.
Yeah.
Are you gonna push her off the cliff so that she can grab the eagle's nest?
Yeah, and then just use the glider as you go. Push,
Go on in.
push.
Go on. Go on in. Push. Push.
Don't push too hard, you'll move sideways.
Good. Oh, that is. I mean, look at that view, though. I mean, honestly, can we just appreciate
Excuse me.
the beauty of this for a moment? Because that is just incredible.
Yes, a headshot would probably send me off the edge.
And I thought. I mean, wouldn't that? I mean, honestly, if you gave us all your gear and then you stood there and let me shoot you dead off the cliff, I mean,
I can
I,
make all that gear again.
I don't need to let you shoot me. You just
well, no,
do
that's
it
true,
anyway.
You don't. I was going to say you don't, but you could. We're not
We're
going
not
to
going to the
cave.
lava caves. Good grief.
No, James, we don't have the stuff on this safe for that. Look at this. Look. So, I think one fire was somewhere over there, and then one was right on the beach. Is that right? I can't.
No, I don't. I'm not good at this at night.
Oops.
Yeah, no,
There's
there were
another
two-
emergency cabin.
Where's the emergency? Oh yeah, down there. Yeah, I can't really. Oh look, a double obsidian. I've got to do that.
Well, that stream
Oh,
is
yeah.
way behind. That's where I'm going to push Annie. Now, where they're like
you're
at the
always
edge of
gonna
the cliff.
push
That's
me.
where the
It doesn't
stream's
matter
at.
where the stream is. You're always trying to push me.
Yeah,
I guess
stream
we
or no
could
stream.
Go down there and find
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, well, they'll find us, one or the other.
Yeah, it'll work out somehow.
We just sent Annie first.
Oh, there is a wolf in the way. Well, we do need a little bit more meat.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, send me first, but you guys have gone without me, so I don't know how that works. Where are they? Out
Just
there.
down the bottom of the hill.
Going
on the lake.
towards the little cabin on the lake.
Not
a
the little
little
house on the prairie, no?
Yeah, the little house on the prairie.
Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure somewhere between sort of over there-ish was one of the fires, I thought. Well, Arp needs to map it anyway. Yeah. A wow double. I know. Double wows.
Wow, wow.
Look at, it's a bit like a double whammy, but with wows.
Wowzers.
Yeah. Not Bowser. That would be Super Mario.
I don't know where these guys are.
Do.
I mean, you're bound to find them before I ever do.
Oh, I can hear. I hear
Oh,
shots.
found a bear.
Oh, yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them. Head towards where I am, at the grub tree, out on the.
Top of the hill.
Oh, I don't know how to say where it is. No.
Which
Where are
one?
they?
The one
I
closer
heard
to the
the
mountain or
gunfire.
the one in the middle?
No, look at the pond. The dot
Oh, that one.
nearest, the two dots nearest to the pond. That's me.
I'm just going the long way around because this bear really doesn't like me. That scrap
Yeah.
doesn't either, so I'm leaving it by.
They were shooting something, and I don't know where they were, so they've scattered.
Let's see one of them.
What do you? Okay. I can see a wolf and a bear.
Paul, welcome to it. Nice to see you.
Hey, Paul.
Well, welcome, mate.
Oh, look. Oh, there's the
That's
bear's
really
dead.
strange. I just
Okay.
shot the guy with the rifle. And he staggered and stood there and didn't move.
Oh, it's gone.
He
Dang
didn't
it.
move. That's a stun lock.
I've got 1 bag.
I got one.
2 bags. The bear despawned just as I got there, unfortunately.
Oh,
I got
Yeah.
the last rogue too.
Okay. The last rogue. I got the burnt salmon. So the other...
fishing.
I know. The other fire, therefore, that's on the lake... Is this another bag over here? Is that a bag or a body? It's a bag, yeah, bag, yeah. There you go.
Oh, cool.
So there was. Maybe.
The
Okay.
other fire that's on the lake edge must be a base.
But not ours. Oh,
No. Oh, it's another dude, look.
Yeah, I killed him. I killed
this
that guy.
is the one that
Oh,
our
He's the one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
okay.
showed him with the rifle. He then he just stood there after he unstaggered himself. He just stood there, looking the other way. So I thought, oh, okay, couldn't say no.
Well, he was being kind. You're currently sitting close to 106 degrees. Wow. Yeah, we got another for the UK. Another weather warning of it. We've got another little mini heat wave this weekend, which is not brilliant. Not good.
So out here on Westlake, we weren't even going to come out here because God
out
almighty.
here.
Our biggest failure.
Hey, Wolf.
Yeah. Oh, it's a wolf.
I got the chicken though. That's all that matters.
Yeah, we don't like being reminded of this.
So we
I couldn't
tried
get
to
in.
build a boat,
We did.
and we ended up
It was
tearing
not
it apart,
shipwreck.
which is why we
Yeah, it
had
was-
so much stuff.
That turned into a shipwreck.
It did. So all that's left is our little, you know,
The edge of the hull.
emergency base here. Yeah. And the
Oh, it's got
a bed of onions apparently. Yeah.
Yes, onions. Yes, onions. And
So-
band-aids.
And band-aids and yeah.
We
It
probably
looked
needed
like there was a fire somewhere out here, but I can't see anything that looks like... I'm trying to think where it was. Can anyone in chat remember where it was? We had the fire that was there, and then there was one somewhere.
Is it on the other side of the grub tree, maybe?
Might be. Yeah, it might be further down. They're gone.
Well, that
Oh,
weather.
shut up, wolf. Oh, okay. He's not going to shut up. I'm being chased.
You are.
I am. It's alright, I'm going to
Yes.
head for Arpeggio. He'll help me.
Yeah.
He'll save me. Save me, Arpeggio. You're my only hope.
Oh God, you don't know it.
Should have brought some gliders. No, we don't have gliders on this save. Oh. KJ will help save me.
There's a bear.
My friend.
The bear is not
Have a
injured.
friend.
I'm just going
One
sort of along
friend.
the edge. The water.
I'm sorry, Art, what did you say?
I'm just going along the edge of the water, sort of in that area. If I see them inland, I'll let you know. Or on the water.
I thought I saw a fire, but maybe I didn't. It must have been through the trees. It just must have been something else.
It was something else.
Well, I know there was 2 fires out here.
Yeah. And I didn't think it was next to the waterfall pond. So I
No, you would have seen, you would have noticed that, like, you know, like, oh, they're
yeah,
at the
you would have
waterfall
said,
pond.
oh, it's by the pond. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than they're out there in the west. Oh, good grief. This is why you don't like the west. How the west was won. No, this is how the west was lost.
Yeah, the west was second.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Come
Boris
on. KJ,
Stein's over
funded
here.
by Braille. You know how to do this.
Mm.
You know how to do this.
Well, okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know where the rogues are. Oh, that's a wolf. Funny, Cold Games. Very funny.
So they're not down low. If they're anywhere, they're above the
I don't
waterfall pond
know.
then. Like up above.
Yeah. I do not know. I would have said that we've covered enough of the area that we should have been able to see them from where we are. And I can't see them.
I
And
was going to say,
we're
there's a
running
rogue
out of
sitting by the
days.
water, but it was one of you guys.
It's not me.
What? No, we're not anywhere near it.
Who's near
Still on
water?
The waterfall pond.
No.
Someone was
I'm
just
near
there.
the waterfall pond.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh,
Someone
I
was
thought you meant near the pond in front of you.
No.
I thought you meant actually sitting on the dock of the bay.
Sitting on the dock of the bay.
God, there's about 50 chickens out here, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, no idea.
Oh, damn it,
No
Wolf.
idea,
All right,
my
fine.
dear.
You're going, Wolf. That's
Whoa, it made me jump. Good lord. Thank you for the Ko-fi donation that just made me jump.
Oh, crap. The
Oh,
bear saw me
I
too.
thought you meant... Oh, God, there's a wolf after me. I thought you meant something over there.
Thank you, James, my love. Thank you so much. No, it's just... It's because that sound makes me jump. I have no idea why you guys can't hear it as well, but it's just... Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm heading back towards the castle, because
Yes, I am too. With a wolf.
Oh, I've got no room. Crap, hang on.
I don't know whether we need a wolf, actually.
I think he stopped, but I've left him in my wake.
In your
Nope,
wake.
I love the seats.
In my wake, in my wake. Yeah, we'll look at the map tonight and we'll go, oh, that's where they were. But yeah. I did not see them. I genuinely, I'm very surprised we did not see them.
There's so much loot out here. I am also full.
No, I'm not. Obviously, I've not been looting. I have 3 slots left.
Oh, crap, what else can I fit? Popping stuff out everywhere. Oh, God, what are you
Yeah, there's Annie's Rock.
That can go.
Well, I could definitely use to eat, though. So that'll take care of some of the stuff that's in my pockets.
Need to go back into that save at some point. It's the only one that's got the ATV in it.
Yeah. That was terrible. I've never built an ATV since.
You don't need to stand up, Bear. That's fine. You just,
As you were.
as you were.
So we're heading back to the castle. Twin Rivers.
Indeed. Yes. Well, I am. Yes. Oh, strawberry. Yes, Annie's Rock, my first build on my own. Out here on my own.
Yes, the famous rock.
Famous rock, yes. The infamous rock, like the infamous chicken.
The Well, I think it was Annie that was infamous. It's not the rock's fault.
The rock
Yes.
always had a way up there, and he
Those-
just didn't find it.
For those of you that didn't know, that weren't here when I first started my YouTube channel, and I started recording, so I came up here to this scrub tree, and I wanted to build from that rock down to the river. Okay?
Which she successfully did.
Which
Beautifully.
I successfully did, but I spent a long time working out how to get up onto this rock and building way up. And probably, I don't know, episode, whatever it was, 7?
12?
700?
It was quite a few. Oh, well, there's a box here. I happened to be approaching from a westerly direction and realised that, oh, look, you can run just up here.
Mm.
And I had done a really complicated stair and foundation thing, and yeah, you could just run up the back side of the rock. So that is what KJ means when she says Annie's rock. Annie's
Here's
infamous.
Arp.
Yep, I'm here. Perfect
Well,
timing.
we're not done. We've got 20 minutes, so we've got time to get back
Bloody
all
time.
the way to Happy, but it looks like we might be
have.
spending the night here.
Plenty of time to get killed by a cougar.
Yeah, let's go get some cougars.
She's on the other side. I'm not going after her.
Yeah,
Look at that bear on that rock over there. How
I
funny.
can see. Bear on a rock. I need to eat some things.
Yeah.
And drink some things. There you go. Yes, I could not catch a chicken when I first started this. I caught a cold easier than I could catch a chicken, which is where the arpeggios up here became infamous again. To start off with, for me. Do you have any protein in there? Only raw. Well, I'm going to eat raw anyway then.
Oh, well, we could make
Fire
a
starter?
fire.
I thought you said we weren't staying here. I thought you said we were going all the way back.
No, I. That's not what I said.
Okay. You said we could.
Yeah, I said we could.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
It's dark.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
Well, I'm sure I saw some food.
I've got some on me to cook up. I just need to get a fire starter.
Oh, did I not start the fire?
No,
put
you
fire
didn't start the
starter in.
fire.
You didn't start the fire. It was never burning.
Oh my god, this is the third full axe I've found in a box on this.
That's how many times people have died here, obviously.
There's also a rifle in here with 5 rounds, which I'm going to take right now.
Potassium. Where is our medicinal? I thought that was
On the
that
other
was up
side.
there. Okay. Medicinal. Oh, is that where the art's
Oh,
in that
wait a
I'm
minute.
just
No,
making a
that's
fire
not-
starter.
Nope, it's right here.
Oh, there's one in there. Okay.
Okay.
It wasn't before.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. and
This
it's-
base, which we couldn't demonstrate before, has roundabout lighting.
It does have roundabout lighting.
Mm.
Look, it goes round and it goes about.
About.
And it's got a lighting as well.
Yeah, it's a little expensive to run though.
What, with 150
Oh, we're at full
mid power?
power, well, which is great.
Yeah. Down here in the seed box. Meow. Meow. Oh, there's a box. Look.
Yeah, just next to the cougar.
Every chicken finds the seeds in the end. Thanks.
Oh, miss, that's awesome.
Come on,
30
miss.
months.
Wow.
Very
Hey,
cool.
how was
That's a
your
wow.
party for your mum? I hope it was good.
And also, thank you so much for last night, Mist.
Yeah, happy birthday to your mum.
Yep.
Yep, happy birthday to her.
Okay, put those in there. And there. My first chicken catch was 989 hours in game. Oh, well, mine was slightly better than that, but it was quite, yeah. It made for an amusing video, short. Oh dear.
I'll take that too. That obsidian.
Okay.
So now I've got obsidian, silicon, and lithium on me.
Well, I got zinc, so I can give you the quadrilla if you want.
Give me the what?
The quadrilla.
Quadrilla? Oh, I've
Yeah.
got potassium. It'll be the
Oh,
quintilla.
the steak's ready if someone was grabbing that.
I don't know who was cooking it, but I'll put it in the tray.
Actually, I might have put it on. I can't remember, but anyway.
I was going to say, I don't
These
think
two
I
for
was
me.
cooking it.
I might have put it on. I think I got a wolf as well, so yeah, it might have been me. Like that.
That's all right, Miss. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, I really appreciate that. Look, we've got rogues right next to us. Look, where dare they? So where is this? Well, no, that's where the rogue fire was, surely.
Way over there next to the fence.
Oh, right, by the
We
fence.
didn't
Yeah,
quite
we
go
didn't
that
go
far.
there. No.
Gosh,
okay.
darn near
Oh,
did though.
wait, I was nearly there. Hang on. Where are we over here? There's a fire in the middle of there. Yeah, I didn't go right to the fence. I was in up the hill a bit though. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go up the
Yeah,
hill though.
they're
Behind,
right
like,
up against the fence.
as if
Yeah,
you're
it's
going
not
up towards the
fast enough,
waterfall pond from the
because
right
The
side.
rogue fires are still in the same place.
Oh, well, maybe that is just another rogue.
Just another rogue. James keeps asking, do you still have the frozen water bottle, KJ?
Frozen water bottle.
Yeah, that's what he says. Oh, they've moved now.
Oh, from last night. It wasn't frozen. It was just in the fridge. And I put it back in the fridge. Yeah, my ribs, they weren't popping. The one on my left side. it was just that feeling right before it's going to pop. It was doing that for hours. Paul says, I was playing Subsistence the other day, and it shocked me when I ran across a wheat plant and found bacon on a boar. Oh, poor Mr. Pickles.
Bacon! Sorry, yeah. Oh, it's the best thing. Being able to craft a bacon sandwich, cold games, absolutely perfection. Just the best thing. So, yeah, on the map I can see if we were going to head back to Happy, we have rogues below. Well, we have a fire below Stifler. That's Alpha. So I guess Alpha is probably the one. If we were going directly to Happy, we would go past Alpha. Sometimes I think about my rabbits when I take one out. My Alaskan Husky puppies got out of their enclosure and let them loose. A few years later, many rabbits were spotted in the neighbourhood. Yeah. Oh, up. Hi.
I've never seen a spotted rabbit.
There you go.
There we go.
Hang on.
Maybe he had measles instead of mixo.
There we go. Look at her.
Am I the only one with full hit points?
Well, what are my hit points? What have I got? I can't see mine. I've got 118 out of 119. Or
believe it or not, I'm on full hit points. It may look like I'm only at half hit points, but I am full hit points.
Yeah, that is
like
his
you're
full
on-
hit points. 80. 80.
Yeah, you're showing it's 119 out of 119 to me, but yeah, I know. It's when you look at it on your character, it's 1 point less all the time. I don't know why that is. Must be something in the programming, obviously. It doesn't quite round up or something.
So, we needed to get the white fish from Centre Ponds to take to Happy so I can make some fish and chips or fish cakes or whatever it is.
Did I leave them up there?
I think they are at Centre Pond.
Oops. Oh, there's a couple of fires. I mean, if we went directly there, if we went up to the North Beach first and then came back, we wouldn't run into anything. Well, I mean, yeah, there is a fire past Ortastic.
Yes, there is. It's just kind of just showing up. So, but if we went to Beach's base and then
Directly
to Central, we'll miss them all. So, yeah.
Just leave me hanging, KJ. Just leave me hanging, all right? You give me a piggyback and then you just fucking bailed on me. Jeez, unbelievable.
I don't know what that broke on.
Maybe somebody toe on the other side of the wall.
I was going to say, it sounded like it went into the wall.
Yeah,
but
it did. Yeah,
didn't,
you get
did
different
it?
sounds, though. Yeah, one sound doesn't mean it actually
The
happens.
cheek of it. Yeah.
Yeah, left cheek, I think.
Someone
Yeah.
fish chips right now. Nella, yeah, me too. We got an excellent fish and chip place near to us that's gluten free. So
Oh, yeah.
there's most fish and chip shops I can't go to, but we got two fortunately in the area that I'm in.
Gosh, allergic to fish. Oh, I forgot about this hatch.
Yeah. What's up here then?
The Christmas tree.
The first Christmas tree.
Right.
Go on, KJ. Come on. Go on. You know you want to.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if we'll have snow, but have a cup of cheer. Is that how it goes?
Well, it does now.
I thought you were going to do, oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
But I know less of that than the other one.
How shiny are your branches?
You're going to turn that off before we leave.
Okay,
So,
alright. Okay, alright, Mama, turn it off.
sure.
Okay. Thanks, Raven. Thank you so much for hanging out. Enjoy
Thank
the
you,
rest
Raven.
of your day, my dear.
Thank you for coming. And for those of you who do actually follow some of my videos, apologies, there won't be anything coming out today or tomorrow. Just my throat's too crappy, so I had the Subsistence one, which I probably shouldn't have recorded, and I probably shouldn't be doing this today. Well, you know, duty calls.
It
So
wasn't
apologies for
cheeky.
that.
Don't-
No, I didn't want to miss it.
I was
Are we
going to
going
say, yeah,
down Twin Rivers to get there, or are we going
we can do. Which way?
on...
Okay.
Every which way.
I don't know if we're
Down.
trying to avoid any more fights before we get back.
Oh, that's a silly statement, isn't it, really?
Get back,
Don't you think?
get back to where you was.
Like there's a wolf
Where's
there.
that dog? Oh,
Over there.
did you not hear me, dog
Christmas
face?
song. I feel like it's your birthday too, Rennie.
It's always Rennie's birthday.
Every day is a happy day when we have Rennie with us. Oh, there's a bear where there should be a chicken on the upper Arpeggios.
Oh man.
Well, if you
No,
look
I ain't
if you
getting
look
that
really
in.
carefully, you might see the chicken halfway down his throat.
I think
Yeah.
it's time to, for me to stop using shotgun shells unless it's an emergency. I've only got half of a shotgun and 7 left.
I have less than half of a 9mm. My 9mm needs repairing quite significantly soon. Yeah,
Oh,
Arp needs much sagicity. He does. He needs to be sage. That's what it is.
I haven't got any
it's
magic
awful.
points. Not in this game.
Not that sort of sage. Wise.
Oh, I thought you mean maybe
Had a
gave you the herbs too.
Wise men say
Oh, another bear. There's animals everywhere here today.
only fools rush.
I can't get that.
Yeah, that's where my voice is at right now. I need to clear my throat.
But I can't help falling in love with
All right,
you.
from the top with feeling.
Okay.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Rabbitoh.
That wasn't in the song. Where'd Rabbitoh come from?
It
was an afterthought.
La dee da dee da, la dee da dee da. Oh, there's a man over there. Ruprecht! Ruprecht! Sorry.
Oh, he's there.
God, you-
Now I've got to try and hit him. That's the hardest part. Oh, my
Did it
shotgun is
again,
loaded.
Annie.
I just realised
Did
my
it
shotgun
again.
wasn't loaded again.
Oops, I did it again.
Yep, I face planted again. Oh, you got him into fishing. I heard the line cast out as you shot him.
There we go. He's dead, Dave.
Ruprecht, you've been told. Are
I
his
know.
pants on backwards? Or legs are on backwards?
I think his legs are all back. Yeah,
maybe-
no, I hope you're all joining in with your cigarette lighters out, waving them around, or your mobile phone lights. Yeah.
Maybe his torso's on backwards. We don't know about his head. That's not there anymore.
Thanks, Rennie. Oh, you were, James. You were joining in. Good. Right. Okay.
476.
Trombones.
Is that
That's
right?
set upon.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
trying to avoid
Right, yeah.
rogues on the left of us and hunters on the right.
And there we are, stuck with a bloody wolf. Is he following?
No, I got him. How is Fika?
Fika's doing well. Yeah, Fika is doing well. Our little rescue kitten is now 1 year old, and yeah, he's doing well.
I didn't think they were asking about
It
coffee.
doesn't like the heat. Yeah, it doesn't like the heat. So he's just not so happy. He wants to be out, but it's too hot, and he just wants to sleep.
Yeah.
And then when it gets cool, and therefore he wants to go out and not sleep, that's like 11, 12 o'clock at night, and I don't want him to go out. So the cat flap's shut, and then he sits and meows outside my door and complains. Oh, okay. You're going up the stairs, Arp, just because you can.
Yeah.
Just to jump.
I tried to see where it went.
Oh, to an airplane crash, I believe.
Oh, or a bear.
A bear, yes, over there.
There's always a bear over there. I don't even know why I bother sometimes.
There's always a bear over here too.
Yeah, Fika has his own Instagram account, so you know if you're on my
Which I was
Discord-
able to sneak in and join.
Yeah.
I
you
don't know
saw
why
that.
Insta's like let their guard down and let me in without a phone.
I know. There you go. Oh, we've made it unscathed so far, she says.
Yep, just got to get to happy. You got the whitefish.
Just gonna go and get it. Whitefish. I'm gonna. eat
Sounds
that
like you
whilst
just
I'm
ate one.
here. Okay. No, that was a liver. There's a wolf. And squab. Yeah, here a bear, there a bear, everywhere a bear, bear. Old Subsistence had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that save we had a cougar. Meow, meow,
Oh.
Someone's full. I
Right
got
here.
it. I got it.
meow. What? Oh.
Strawberry.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and I found one as well. I found my berry.
Here's another one right here.
I found one by default.
Was it not by the base? But
No, that was by default.
Where's the... Oh, can you imagine if you brought in volcanoes or you know, earthquakes or some natural
We kind
disaster?
of already do have a volcano.
No, that was just me. I just sneezed.
Poor beach.
Sneezing with a sore throat is not a good thing.
Yeah, she does look comfortable, doesn't she? If I move the table away, do you think she'd come over? Right, what do we need
Well,
to
you
make...
could-
Oh, no! There was
you could-
stuff left in the cooker.
Oh, liver and onions, I bet.
Probably. Dang it, Carl.
You could just push the table across a bit and make it more vertical.
There you go. 2 portions of fish and chips coming up.
Oh, wood. Aw, man.
Yum.
Oh no! Did it just go out? Oh no!
And I
Oh,
just
God.
put all of my wood into the fire.
You put all your wood in one basket, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh man. Go, you take that, and you go over here. Oh, that's really annoying about that. Those meals. Never mind. How am I doing? Oh,
We need to light this one.
come on, baby, light my fire.
Because it's the one that's got the fuel in it.
I've
Okay.
got. Yeah, I've actually got a fire starter on me.
Oh, I was making one.
Yeah, I just realised I looked in yet. It's okay.
I should say I had a plane crash into my base. I built it. Was funny to watch. Yeah, I've seen a load of on Freaky P when he's had them crash into his base with his tall bases, and it's quite impressive. Newbie on my server, on my Discord, Subsistence servers, had them crash right outside his base as well. Don't make poor Beach fall over. No, we won't. Yeah, we do add extra water to Fika's food in the heat wave.
Deliberately not shooting you
Thank
sounds
you.
about right for you.
Look, shoot,
Well, I'm
Annie,
down.
shoot again. That's what James said. Look.
Don't, no.
Just because I can't lose any more hit points doesn't mean you can just knock me out again.
Yeah. It does. Oh, use the blue shells. Yeah, that'd be good. See, James has got it all planned out.
There, I'm using the beach as a shield.
That's not really. That's not really very nice, Arp. You know. To be honest, I don't think that that's acceptable.
How about this side?
Leave her alone. I just. Poor woman.
This isn't even in the right place to be sitting.
This is the right place to sit.
I know. I reckon I'm doing all right.
Yeah. He's in his car, look. He's in his car.
Can someone push me chair in, please?
What chair? What chair up? You don't have a chair.
Pity I can't pick up the other one there and just put it under me.
Oh, we don't.
There you go. You can sit on the wainscoting. Ah, you missed.
No, don't do that.
Wow.
Made you jump more than us. Oh God, she's left me hanging again.
I didn't hurt you.
That was
That's
close.
not fair. I was very careful.
You were running, and I was moving the bow and fired, and still hit you. Let that be a warning.
Yeah, so when I say that I'm not trying to hit off,
There you go, James. That's what you wanted earlier.
We got our sleigh going.
Choo
Yeah.
choo. Chuk, chuk, chuk,
yeah,
chuk, chuk,
rock
chuk,
the
chuk.
boat, baby, rock the boat, row your boat gently down the stream, kick Arpeggio overboard and listen to him stream. There you are, look. Oh, I'm just chewing the back of her, yeah, bobsleigh, exactly. Yeah, we're practicing for the Olympics. There you go. Woohoo!
Meow, meow, meow,
Meow, meow.
Do the wave. Do the wave.
Right, do the wave.
No, I don't know how
right.
to do the wave.
That's
It could
number
be-
three,
It could
right.
be any one of these buttons.
Right,
Nope.
there's number 3. Right,
F3 if you
There
ever
it
chase
is.
it.
so ready. So on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Lag included.
Yeah.
And we get ready. We're going up the hill. We're going to hit out, go over the hill in a second. 1, 2, 3. Hooray! It's like rock paper scissors. But it's bird.
Scissors, rock, paper, scissors, okay.
It's
Rock,
bird
paper,
point wasn't me.
scissors. Oh dear. Oh, chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us. You've been great company this evening. I hope you've enjoyed us hanging out here in our Happy Hunter Hill save, just for a little bit of variety, just to, you know, keep the magic alive. So thank you so much for the likes and the chats and the super chats and the membership renewals. You guys are fabulous.
Oh, that's very cool, Paul. Thank you so much. Thank you all so very much for coming along. Happy 4th of July to American friends. Happy Canada Day to Canada friends. We both beat the UK up for our freedom. And yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Australia, happy Australia Day for our Australian friends.
That was 6 months ago.
I know. Thank you again. We hope you all have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time.
Thank
Yeah,
you all
Paul,
for coming along.
just to say, when you say you wish you had cool friends like us, you do have cool friends like us. You are friends with us.
Because you're here and we're there. And so are we.
Yeah.
And so are they. Yeah. Thank you all for coming along. It's been great having you here. Sorry, my voice hasn't been quite the usual, top-notch singing voice that it is. But hey, it happens. Probably sounds better than what I did before. Anyway,
You should
thanks,
apologise
guys.
for that every week.
Thanks for coming along. Guys. Good on you. Catch you on the next one.
Oh yeah, hang on, I've got to press buttons. Okay.
You do.
We'll see you
Bye.
next week, guys.
Bye.
Bye.